Man, this shit is crazy. So Lupe is dropping 3 albums in 2016, brothers and sisters. Woo! Now let me knock it off though. But yeah, I was just scrolling through Facebook, you know what I'm saying, before I call it a night. And I was like, yo, this nigga is motherfucking dropping 3 albums next year. 3 albums. Do y'all realize the 1 year anniversary of Tetsuo and Youth is just in a few weeks? We'll just basically say next month. That's crazy. He dropped that album at the top of the year. It's like it's been a whole year. That's incredible to me. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely excited to see what he gonna do, as far as the next 3 projects. I know a lot of y'all probably not the biggest Lupe fan, but you gotta understand this is Lupe with no label. He's independent now. He's been waiting to do what he gotta do. And yeah, man, I'm kinda excited to see what's his next, chapter in his rap career gonna be. I know I can't wait to see what he gonna do next, but what do y'all feel about Lupe as an artist? Are y'all excited or y'all like y'all really don't care? Because I know a lot of people slept on Tetsuo and Youth and Mural, and he has a surprise for everybody that enjoyed that record as well. But at the end of the day, hey, Lupe is Lupe. You gotta respect him. He's a lyricist, OG in the game, legend. But yeah, man, let's talk about it. Hold up. So as you see right here, first album he dropping is Drogas. Drogas. Like if you remember the song Piece of Paper Cup of Jesus, I think at the end of the song he was like Drogas Shaka Zulu. Like that nigga crazy. So yeah, man, 3 albums releasing in 2016. Drogas is up first, man. Not taking any questions at this time. Thank you. And I'm like, wow. Like I'm just excited to see like what does that even mean. I don't know if he has a song out that's mentioning that, who knows, but I know I am waiting for Skulls. We do know the Cool 2 is coming 2017. We do know that the Cool is coming in 2017. So I'm wondering if it's going to be Drogas, Skulls, and Lost in the Atlantic. I'm wondering if those are going to be the 3 albums that he's going to release 2016. Who knows? You know what I mean? But I think that's dope. I'm anticipating the first album to see what he's gonna do. Let's hope it's some lyrical fire. Let's hope he's not reaching for any type of mainstream appeal. Let's just hope we get the Lupe that we want. But that's not even it. He actually put out another tweet, and I was like, wait, really? This nigga spazzing. Do you see this? Now, you as a Lupe fan, I am ecstatic for this. Mural Jr. is on Drogas, is the lyrical fire of life. Don't ruin us, God said. Like, that's the hashtag. How can he top Mural? Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, not being no stan, I'm a fan of Lupe Fiasco, and I don't stan, you know what I'm saying? But can Lupe really top Mural, though? I mean, you got Mural, Piece of Paper Cup of Jesus, then you got that one like Hasi Salah. Y'all know the song I'm talking about. That song right there lyrically is insane. But how the fuck can he top Mural? I mean, like, it's just Mural Jr., so would you call that a sequel? Would you call that a part two? If it's just Junior, I guess that's kind of part two, but damn, like, I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't really, let's face it, Mural was lyrically insane. You had to literally go watch the lyric video. Not the lyric video, but the visual video to it. If it's on YouTube, go check it out. Like, Jesus. And that was insane. So if he did a Junior to that, I think he gonna lose a lot of people with that, because a lot of people looked at Mural like they didn't get it. It's like, what is he saying? Because Lupe don't just go over your head. This nigga go out the galaxy when this nigga, right. You know what I mean? So I think that's what separates him from every other rapper, to where it's like, okay, J. Cole, Kendrick, and them is lyrical, but Lupe is just something else. Like, I seen one thing and I tweeted it out. It was like, Lupe is Lord Beerus, and Kendrick is what was it, Super Saiyan Goku or something, Super Saiyan Goku 3 or some shit like that, or whatever the tweet was. I think y'all saw that, y'all seen that. So I'm like, if you understand that, yeah, but wow, a Miro Jr., god damn. I don't know if he should, lighten it a little bit, or should he just go fucking banana ape shit? You know what I mean? Like, just lyrically insane, where it's like undeniable. Because at this point, to me, in my opinion, Lupe don't have to contest with, having the best rap album of the year and, you know, trying to win a Grammy and awards and all that shit. He can just put out a song that it will be better than any artist's body of work. Like, that's saying a lot, but it's just like, yo, come on. They said the same thing about Nas when Nas put out certain records. It's like, yo, that song right there is what's fucking with that. You know what I mean? You can take the first half of Illmatic back in that era when it dropped. What was really better than that? Like, come on, wasn't nothing fucking with that. You know what I mean? You only get those artists once in a blue moon in a lifetime that just can do one particular song or even five songs. Just half their album will be better than the rest of the genre that they're in. You know what I mean? I know niggas like, oh, this nigga crazy. There's so many other artists. Yeah, but it's the same shit. It'll be somebody from this generation to pick an artist. It'll be somebody from that's older than me that'll pick, like Brother Ali or, Pharoah Monch or somebody like that in their era, Black Thought and people like that in their era to be like, nah, he's better than Lupe, blah, blah, blah. So at the same time, we'll be getting nowhere by saying who's more lyrically inclined, but it's just like we're talking about now. Not then, not in the past. We talking about now. So I think this is incredible. I'm definitely anticipating to hear this record. But what do y'all think? And then he said something else though. So there you have it, man. He going on tour 2016, man. Tour for the fans. January 13th in Seattle. And it ends February 13th. So it's not really a long tour. I mean, you never know. They can add dates and things of that nature. You know how, it is what y'all can look up the information for yourself as y'all seen right there, the little link or whatever. But I think this is dope. Very excited about this. And 3 albums, like, you think he can pull this off? Like, in 1 year? I've heard of people dropping double albums, dropping 2 albums in 1 year. But 3 albums in 2016 alone, it's like 12 months in a year. So it makes you think like, okay, how is he gonna do this? Like, what about the album? Then you have the visuals, the interviews, which I doubt he does or do. My bad, And I'm just trying to figure out how is he gonna do that without oversaturating, the market, because some artists can, put out a lot of music and some people can't. But it's always, in this instance, think about it. Is it quality over quantity? You think that all 3 albums will be quality, or would it just be too much, you know, oversaturation from Lupe Fiasco? I just want to really see how he gonna really pull his 3 albums off in 2016. Because if he doesn't, bring this to light, I'm gonna look at him a little different. Because I hate when artists speak out too early and they don't get anything really prepared the way, it's a reason why this happened or that happened. But you shouldn't speak shit into existence if you don't think it'll happen. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can talk some bullshit into existence and it will happen. But 3 albums in, 2016, I feel like it should be sometime. You should drop an album on the anniversary of Tetsuo and Youth. Then you probably drop another one about, May, June, because some albums take about 6 months to register. People link in with it, about the summertime. And then you can close out the year of 2016 with another body of work. That's how I figure you should do it. January, about June, December, about that. But that's just my thoughts. What do y'all think about this? I'm kind of excited, man. I thought 2016 was looking bad for hip hop as far as music, but this just put a smile on my face, no bullshit. So I hope we can get all the albums. I hope we get Switch. I hope we get the Carter 5. I hope we get the new J album. I hope Beyonce dropped the album. Rihanna dropped the album. Drake, of course. That Jeezy. And that T.I. album, I'm really hoping for that. Just a lot of people drop good music, I'm just waiting on that. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. Sorry this video is so long. Hope y'all can hear me, and I'm gone.